But that and all of this just general spirit that runs through the chapter, which as we talk about investing in connections in the workplace, as we talk about living a good life in the workplace, right? And this also about, we spent most of last week. We may not always get to choose what we do for a living, right? Sometimes we don't get to choose what we do for a living, right? But sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't get to choose. Sometimes we do. But irrespective, we need to make it work for us. Irrespective of what life serves us, it's up to us to make it work for us. I'm in a particular situation here. I've been for the last, since 2018. This is our 6th year into it. First 2 years, I didn't handle it well. I was in depression. Bad. Last 4 years, I'm doing well. I'm going to praise myself. I'm doing very well, very well. At this point, I'm exceeding. I'm in the 80% doing well, right? I did not choose this life. I did not choose this situation, this circumstance of life that I'm in right now. But it's up to me to make it work for me. It's up to me to make it work for me. There's never an excuse in life. I did not choose the circumstance of life I'm presently having to live right now. But there's no excuse for me to say because this circumstance of life eats me, therefore poor me, I'll be stupid. It's up to me to still make sure that I reign in life. I reign in life. I reign in life. I reign in life. At every point in time in life, there'll be some things you can do nothing about. There will always be some things you can do something about. God is not going to hold you responsible for the things you can do nothing about. He will hold you responsible for the things you can do something about. God will not open the next door. God will not take you to the next level until you do something about the things you can do something about. We are never helpless. There's always something we can do. And until we do the things we can do, the things we cannot do will not become subservient to us. Until we do that which we can do, the things that we cannot do will not become subservient to us. The way to make the things that we cannot do subservient to us is by doing the things we can do. Someone says the way to have a miracle is to begin to do it in little bits. Do the things you can do. Before you know it, you begin to do the things you cannot do. It's easy to move a mountain. All you have to do is begin to move little stones. Sometimes, one of the things that defeats us is that we look at the enormity of what needs to be done. We focus on the things we cannot do, rather than focus on the things we can do. Life is never about the things you cannot do. Life is always about the things you can do. And there will always be something you can do. There will always be something you can do, because the Creator is a just God. He's a just Creator. He never keeps you in a place where there's nothing you can do. There's always something you can do. And until you do what you can do, what you cannot do will not give way. Again, we'll talk about the sick man, right, at the pool of Siloam. He was there for 38 years. 38 years. Were there things he could do? Yes. But he took his eyes away from the things he could do. He focused on the things he could not do. So when Jesus Christ even asked him a simple question, will you want to be? He said, I have no man. My problem is man. Oh, 38 years. I would have been healed 38 years if only I had a man. If only there was a man in my life that would be carrying me, or people that have no other thing to do but me in their life. Is that not the same way we all talk about destiny helper? Oh, destiny helper, destiny helper. I am poor because I have no destiny helper. Oh, I don't have a job because I have no destiny helper. Oh, I have this because I have no destiny helper. And people are holding us prisoners. They are prisoners because they've taught us a wrong message. 38 years ago, he was looking for destiny helper. Amen. Jesus Christ doesn't even answer his stupid question. His stupid response. He just went straight to the point. That man could have done something. He said, while I was yet moving, then he might as well have stayed. He was in a comfortable place. He did not discomfort himself. He did not prize what he wanted. Because since he could do some, he would have stayed at close to the pool where his some will make a difference for him. But he stayed at a comfortable place until there was a stirring of water. Then he began to move from his comfortable place. And before he could move from his comfortable place, people that had more ability than him got it. And he did not learn anything in 38 years. In 38 years, he could have been moving closer to the pool, such that his little effort will make a big difference. Life is never about the things you cannot do. Life is always about the things you can do. That's what's going to make a difference for you in life. That's what's going to bring about the miracles of God in your life. God has miracles ordained in your path, lined up in your way, preparing to come your way. But it needs your help. It needs your part. And God's request of you is to do the things you can do, the things he has enabled you to do. Where you are right now, there are things you can do. And until you do those things, the door to your miracle will not be open. The door to your miracle will not be open. The door to your miracle is opened by you doing the things you can do where you are right now. Stop waiting for man. Stop waiting for something else. Stop waiting for helper. Help yourself. You are given two hands for a reason. Use them. You are given two hands for a reason. Use them. You are given something in your skull between your ears. Use them. Because that is the key to your miracle. That is the key to your next level. That's your key to your elevation. Throw away the excuse. Do what you can do. And the things you cannot do will become subservient to you. So we may not always get to choose what we do for a living. We may not get to choose the card we get served in life. We may not get to choose the circumstance of life that happens to us. But one thing is expected of us is that we can make it work for us. We can make the circumstance work for us. We can make the place work for us. We can make the card work for us. That is our endowment as a human being. When God said, "Go have dominion," that's what he meant. Make the best of what is in your hands. Not what is not in your hands, not what used to be in your hand, not what you are expecting tomorrow, but what is in your hand today, right now. Right now is the day, the moment of salvation, not tomorrow, not yesterday. It's not about what was in your hand yesterday. It's not what will be your hand tomorrow, but it's what is in your hand right now. That is what life is asking of you. Make the best of it. That is what moves the key. That's what opens the key to your miracle, to your wealthy place, to your large place. The key to your large place is by doing something with what is in your hands today, right now.